Hello everyone and welcome to Dust and Elysian Tale. This is a platform style game and I thought I'd do a little bit of platforming. I might do some more 8-bit or sort of older style platforming games, maybe pull out some old Mario or Sonic stuff. But I quite like the idea of Dust and Elysian Tale, and it did get a bit of positive and a bit of negative press over it, so I thought why not give it a go. So let's try it on a normal difficulty. I have played a little bit of this.
Fallen to fade, its great works long since complete. Its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust.
Okay.
The greatest legends of Elysium
Long since forgotten. So we're starting kind of post-end of the world.
Fallen to the ravages of war.
And it was our most, in this our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began.
The lone warrior
Stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him.
The mob stood no chance.
Okay, press X to wage war. Some of these guys have pitchforks, which makes me think that they're probably farmers rather than warriors.
The valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Okay. And here we have one of the things that this game has received a little bit of bad press for. The voice acting. Personally, I don't think the voice acting is that bad. It's a little bit cliched, yes, but it's also a cartoon tale of a talking sword and prophecies, so having slightly cliched voice acting I don't think is that bad of a thing.
How? For what purpose?
That
I do
not know.
but we shall learn in time.
Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Okay. Stop right there.
Who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
So, she's a little flying bat fox thing, okay?
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small?
Oh, harsh, Dust.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, talking.
Surely as a guardian who's been guarding the sword for 200 years, she would have known something like that was going to happen.
Maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I know people like her. I've known many people like her at jobs who don't know what their job actually entails.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
Prophesized person is prophesized.
Then.
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way. So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and
You,
you,
Dust,
are
are
my fated
sword
sword
bearer. Yeah, prophesized person is prophesized.
That's
All
all
there.
great and everything, but
I have played this bit of the game before, so I kind of know.
sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am.
Okay, so we can pause scenes. Resume. Resume. Wait, what? Okay, I'm slightly confused because it won't actually let me get out of that menu. What on earth is going on? Okay. That was weird. That was very weird indeed. I'm not sure what went on there. I minimized Steam because it was slightly overlaying the edge of something. Great. Okay, so we have a prophecy, we have a fated one, we have a failed guardian, all kind of traditional stuff. Because of the way Steam wigged out there, we missed a kind of cliched section where the sword reveals that he has to go to the next town over, but that's the only thing the sword reveals.
What is it, Fidget?
Yeah, cliche of kind of magical artifact only reveals the next step rather than the final destination.
Just ahead.
Treasure! What have we got? We have a dash ability. We have also mysterious wall jump, which comes out of walls. Welcome to the quest log. In ancient times, our greatest possessions and staunchest allies were locked away using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. The only way to reclaim these lost treasures is to use the magically attuned keys strewn around our world. I only hope there's enough time to free them all. Broken up in a small glade in the mountains with no memory of your past and an ancient guardian, Fidget, have joined you. With no other path to travel, the road to the east is the only option. So materials, we've got a material shop. We have stats, so we've got completion, world explored, treasure found, hit chain, enemies vanquished. And then we have the character screen where we'll level up our character, and we have the inventory where we have our mysterious wall chicken found embedded in the wall. This fully cooked and seasoned chicken comes from unknown origins. So we have a bit of a Metroidvania style going on, so we need to get certain abilities to unlock certain paths.
Chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
Cliched magic MacGuffin moment where we have to go and find a magic MacGuffin. This is one of the areas where we need a special ability. We need a dash slide to go through that. Wait, what? Oh, that's because the treasure chest back there. Okay. Oh, look at the little deer. An awful lot of male deer there. And lizardy things. You don't know they're monsters. They could be perfectly normal. Like, they could just be a different civilization. Why is it we always assume that lizard things are monsters? Fourth wall break. So, one of the things this game has kind of had sort of put against it is the fact that it has Fidget, it has Dust, it has furry characters in it. But that's exactly what Sonic the Hedgehog was, and it's like, I don't quite understand why people are so amazed by that. I know it was come out in a different era, but anthropomorphized animals as main characters are pretty common.
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods.
Perhaps finding it will aid restore your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
I got 5 feeble fruit. Feeble fruit are a small juicy fruit that does a little for hunger. Okay. Why to eat? Pick up the gold, might as well while I'm here. Run through a save monument. To auto-save the progress, press up to save manually. Okay. It's been a long time since I played this game. Hey. They don't seem to come for me, those ones. I feel kind of bad just beating them up. It's the point where we can just kind of button mash. Ooh, we got an extra feeble fruit. Is there anything over here? No. Make sure we get our gold. Kill the little beastie.
Hold here, Dust.
You have unlocked a new
an
ability.
ability. Bear
Witness to the dust storm. Okay.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
Super amazing
That
fidget
was,
button of awesomeness. Okay.
Very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the dust storm
Someone can manipulate fidget's projectiles
into
for a more powerful attack. Observe. So, slightly sort of tutorially at the moment, but that's fine.
Wow. Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust.
So another thing this game was prodded for was the fact that there was a lot of fourth wall breaking. But like again in things like Banjo-Kazooie, Mario, Sonic, there was a lot of fourth wall breaking anyway.
And you will lose your bonus experience.
All right. I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Okay, not too bad. The dust storm seems a little bit odd, but it's interesting that a lot of the bad guys jump. Okay, so healing, so the save points heal me to a certain point in my HP bar, okay. And the enemies can hit themselves. Or can hit each other, not themselves. The enemies are also a little bit dumb. Okay, so I got over 100 on a combo chain there. That wasn't bad. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Leap of Faith note added, okay. I wish the knockback wasn't quite so bad, because you're kind of locked in here until you've defeated the enemies, and with the knockback, you're kind of left, knocking enemies left, right and centre. So let's have a check out of the Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith. They chased and I ran, 5, maybe 6 of them, all armed to the teeth and closing in fast. I'd made it to Archer's Pass, but with an arrow in my leg they caught up with me at the headless statue. Surrounded, desperate, and nowhere else to go, I climbed out to the hand and leapt and made a leap of faith. Okay, so he climbed out of the hand and made a leap of faith. Okay, so this is windy. Windy. We've got a treasure key. Nice. Single-use key that can be used to open treasure chests and cages. Okay. So using that, I could go back and get the first treasure chest and see what we have in there.
Leveled up.
Is that what I did?
It feels good.
Great
Great
even.
even.
As it should, Dust.
Happy birthday to Dust. Happy birthday to Dust.
Open the character screen for the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Okay, so we can go for max health, attack, defense. We can up fidget from 1 to 15. Crikey. Or we can up our attack by 6. I'm going to up fidget from 1 to 15. Just make fidget hella more powerful. So we have a treasure chest here we can use our key to open. X, A, B, Y. Okay, so we have a little mini game. We got some tasty cupcakes and some gold. I see. And that's an easy way to get the key, rather than fighting against the air current. Alright. As with all of these games, you end up doing silly things like that to I got smacked in the back. Picking up a bunch of materials. There's another treasure chest around here, but we have no key.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be.
But surely if she's been looking after the sword in this area for 200 years, she has noticed, like, you know, cities coming up and things like that.
First time I've seen this view.
Or villages at least. Surely she knows these people.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Let's take one berry just to stop myself flashing red. And immediately find a save point. So we've been playing for 20 minutes, so what I will do is I will call it there, and we'll pick up the story of Dust and Elysian Tale in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. I have been the Gaming Droid. This has been Platform Droid. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!